Hi everybody, it's Diane back with her magazine journal. I had pulled this out in one of these sessions, so let's get this in somehow. And I can't remember, did I show this one? If I did, I'm sorry. If I didn't, take a look at it. Okay. So it's a tad short. Okay. I don't know what I want to put with this. I have no idea. Well, some old AD. Let's just start looking. Actually, I generally do not use people other than famous movie star type people. And I don't know why. I just don't gravitate toward that, I guess. Let's try this. That's okay. It looks pretty good. I don't know if I like it. Let's see if something else comes along. I don't know. Did that make much sense? I don't know if I like it. But it's okay. That kind of doesn't make sense. I guess I'm trying to say it's okay, but I'm not overly in love with it. What's your opinion? Something like that or something like that? That looks like it's telling a little more of a story, but I think this sort of is more interesting to me. And how many people are saying, put that girl back, it's a lot better. Well, I'm not saying anything, am I? I don't know what to talk about. Still way behind in videos, getting them on YouTube. Yeah, so there's nothing different. Actually, how about the word paragon? I will trim that up better. It's sort of, it's an enigma. How many esoteric words are you going to use? Interesting. This is an older one. I don't remember the date now. It's from the 90s, I think. Isn't it weird for those of us that aren't 25 to think that the 90s were like a long time ago? I think it's really weird. It's kind of neat. Well, actually, this stuff fits pretty well. The little was cut there. Okay, problem solved. All right, but what do we want with it? Or another phrase or color. I don't really want to paint on this magazine paper because it's sort of yellowed anyway, and I have a feeling it's going to just look blah, for lack of a better description. I suppose I could try it if I really wanted, but I don't think it's going to look right. You probably, if you really, wanted to, you could probably do like an oil pastel would look okay. Interesting window. Come on, Diane, find stuff. I think my videos are getting more boring by the video. All right, maybe the problem is it needs more like, these are rooms type things. Does it need more like a bird, a dog, a lemon meringue pie? I've never had good success with that. They've come out okay. I'm bending down to get magazines. But, never, my meringue never looked like that, and it would shrink away from the crust. I mean, it tasted fine, but I certainly wasn't going to win any awards with it. Well, of course, I know I have Birds in Bloom. Not in any of these piles, though, right? Right. Well, anybody ever see this magazine? Isn't this cool? I don't think they're going to have a bird in here. No. All right, let me pause. I find my Birds and Blooms. I'll probably glue this stuff down, and then we'll come back and hopefully add details. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's glued. These two chandeliers are not. This raven postal stamp out of a catalog is not. The word is not. Okay, so I found the magazine. Third time's the charm. No, way too big, not working, forget it. Well, how about yellow? Okay, wrong yellow, not exotic enough. Okay. So, that's not bad. They're a tad lost, I admit that. They don't stand out. I think it's okay. I'm moving ahead. Generally speaking, it's okay. This area is very negative up here. I was thinking of piecing in with some flowers, and then we'll see about the birds. I don't know. I know I said you can't really paint on it because of the, gray, the yellowing there. Craft paint would probably be okay. I was thinking of a, more of a wash type wouldn't work. I could put in a blue or something to make, like a sky look, but I don't know. I mean, this is it's signed, a drawn piece of art. So I don't feel like I want to tinker with someone else's work, but I don't know. I may tinker. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was interrupted, so I went ahead and cut some flowers out. That's pretty good. I think this area, I'm going to try to piece it around this wall. Okay. I don't know if you can tell. It didn't meet up to the page there. So I was thinking, after I play with my glue stick, I could take a yellow gold and paint the edge. I might do that. And because it's dinner time and because I have the life I have and the noise and the everything else, I'm going to finish this off by myself. I'll come back and let you see it, okay? All right, hang on. Okay, here we are, all done. I did add yellow and paint around. I did her flower just because I could. I don't know that it makes or breaks the composition. I moved this bird over a little bit. I had them more together. It just sort of wasn't fitting. I didn't want to obscure the foot of this settee. It was too cool, and it looked kind of off because this one's out of focus. So if you're looking at that one out of focus, it didn't look too great. I didn't think. Is that all I did? I think so. It did cross my mind. If you come across this picture, you could extend her hair, really jazz up the background, color in her kimono, whatever it is. But I just wanted to leave it. It's Michael J. Robinson, so kudos to Michael J. Okay, another collage in here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a nice day.